Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. We're back on some Ace Attorney investigations today. Got it right. And yeah, essentially last time we arrested what's his name? Jacques Portsman, who killed his basically his detective friend, I think, is what happened. And yeah, now we're on a plane. This is 2 days before those events, I'm pretty sure it said. But yeah, we will see how it goes. At the moment, we've currently been, what's it called? Oh, we've been accused of murder by Mr. Nero, who's a flight attendant. And there's also this Virginian man called LeBlanc, I want to say. But yeah, we will see how it goes, because I think we're still under, like, suspicion. Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad, but we will get right into it. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Look at this bitch ass. Oh. Aw! Look at the little teddy she's got. How cute. Oh, you have to investigate. This time should not be wasted. Especially this human time, is how you say it, I believe. I'll give him more of an accent this time. Excuse me, but may I have a word with you? You there. Oh. Something. Please ask Miss Rhoda over there, okay? What the? Hey, wake up, you. Oh, sorry, but that she's being so rude, Mr. Edgeworth. No need for you to apologize. I just find it hard to believe she's asleep on the job. Never a boss. I'd see to it that her salary was cut as low as it so low that it was in the red. How did you find your meal to be at, Mr. Edgeworth? Come to think of it, I forgot all about it. Must have been asleep or something. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Let me prepare you something right away. What do you apologize for, Mr. Nero? I failed in my professional duties by letting my passenger go hungry. Please, help yourself. If you see anything you feel, to your fancy, feel free. I think I'll take my time later, after I solve the case. Thanks. Damn, you've actually got a lot of options there. In order to preserve the canteen, I'm afraid the elevator is not a service. To get to the first floor lounge, we should take the stairs. How big is it? Okay. It's a movie poster for Liza Still Love, Laugh, Meme and Murder. That's a Go You Airlines sponsored movie. It's a suspense, hard-boiled, action, romance, horror, comedy flick. Not the genre listing for this thing. It's a movie that can be enjoyed by anyone because it encompasses all the genres. I didn't begin to imagine what the plot would be. You have to admit, it's piqued your curiosity, right? I heard the main strategy with this genre was to make people curious. Well, consider the mission a successful one. Successful is such a hard word. Yeah, I don't know why. Let's move the mouse out of the way. This was Mr. Hicks's seat. I want to see the machine Mr. LeBlanc was talking about. It's in the elevator? Maybe. You should probably head down to the crime scene now. Look at the way we run. So girly pop. It's my seat. Fortunately, I'm not bringing anything particularly useful for an investigation. Not as if I'm constantly prepared for such a thing to occur. Don't get near me, you criminal. I said, don't get near me, you criminal. I'm not the killer, and I intend to prove that. I'm starting now. Of club, what? Hey, Paloma. Honestly, Paloma, you need to see the way Edgeworth runs. It's girl boss. That's contrary to the facts. He said, that's contrary, but that's contrary to the facts. I can understand his English just fine, thank you very much. Look at this. Look how slay girly pop we are. Oh, speaking of slay girly pop, I love her already. Look at the little cat she's got in her arms. What's a lifesaver doing here? I brought it in case of the shop is just beyond the lounge. If something should happen, everyone will save your life. This guy is, would be better off not taking off. Better off not taking a plane to begin with. You miss. How about another glass? Excuse me. I was wondering if you know anything about the murder. How about it? How about glass together? Sorry. I'm Mr. Clock. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the cute attendant. I'm sorry. I'm on the clock right now. I'm on the clock right now. If you need a refill, I'd be happy to bring you another glass at any time. Alright, Toots. Toots. That's no way to talk to a lady. The Edgeworth knows respect. Honestly, he is our king. Can I have a word with you? This steak so awesome. It's good to hear. However, I'd like to ask you a few questions. What's here? All time, sir. Wouldn't know. You just speak. Please pick one. You know what? Fair play, actually. I think you chose to eat. That's a man. Oh, it is. I don't know why. I thought they had a ponytail. Sorry, I've been misreading this the whole time. I hate that. My apologies, sir. The fact that this flight has this much in it is wild. March 12th, 7:26 AM, flight G390, first floor lounge. I want to thank you for your help back there, Mr. Nero. It was nothing. You should thank the captain for granting you permission. Okay, so that makes sense. So, it's on the bottom floor, but, I mean, oh, they must have moved it down. I'm just so everything is perfectly clear. I still don't trust you. This, I really don't like her. Anyway, how are you doing, Paloma? Sorry, I don't think I actually asked. Standing with me hasn't changed one iota. I see. Well, bear that in mind. I received an order from the captain earlier. He wanted you to know that. We reserve the right to stop your investigation if we feel you're not making progress. And when we do, he asks that you please return to your seat at the time. The time runs out at his and his crew's discretion. But to find a way to discredit Mr. LeBlanc's testimony before time's up. I understand. By the way, is there any place you can think of where the killer might hide on board? I don't think so. After every first-class passenger is accounted for at his or her seat, we made a first search of the plane. That's a business and economy class. No one can move between those classes and first class without a staff keycard. We find no record of a keycard being used at all. At least I have a first-class killer on my hand. Oh my god, Cassie! Oh, you're in Italy? Let's go! Hopefully you're doing alright. How's Italy? At least I know that much for sure. One other thing. No one else has been allowed near this crime scene since the murder was discovered at you. Mamma mia! First round, let's go. Now then, let's get started. Where should we start from? Let's start with Mr. LeBlanc's statement. Crime occurred between 6 and 6:15 AM. During the interval, only the person in the lounge was myself. Oh wait, sorry, I'm an idiot. Yeah, this is when we were down here. That makes so much more sense. It's cold. Oh, actually, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Hopefully you're having a good time though. Make me the prime suspect. However, since I did not kill Mr. Hicks, it means that the killer was around somewhere. If we are to believe what you say is true, then yes. The first order of business will be to gather information to win your trust. We go straight. Yeah, you know what? Let's go straight to that. What floors does this elevator service? Only the first and second, although we can also go down to the cargo holder. However, that requires a flight crew card. Do you like winter? Yeah. I think now that I've become more mature and snow isn't like the biggest thing in the world, yeah, I do think I prefer summer. I think spring or summer is my favorite, but yeah, winter's still nice. But I mean, as a guy who always wears shorts, it's kind of hard to go around in winter. Granted, I mean, I went out today in shorts. It was fine. So, there's that. However, that requires a flight key card. The only floors accessible to passengers are the first and second floor. Okay. He's strewn all over the floor in the elevator. I guess it was all in Mr. Hicks' wallet. Oh wait. I didn't realize it was the same thing. What is this sinister-looking figure on the floor here? Oh, that's a piggy bank for our company mascot, Captain Ugo. Oh, so maybe the money was in the piggy bank when... Okay, yeah. I think the... Okay. It makes sense, because otherwise the money would be out of the... No, because the money... It'd be hard for the money to come out of the wallet. So it makes sense if it was in there. It's just one of the many pieces of merchandise we sell in our in-flight shop. This bank is a limited edition, and is so popular that we're down to our last one. You have an in-flight shop? Yes. It's just beyond the lounge to the right. The shutter to the store is closed at the moment. It was open the whole flight up until Mr. Hicks's body was discovered. I was gonna say, I think it snowed recently in England itself, but I mean, how long have you been in Italy? You might have actually missed it. He's very white, or is that because the blood has left his body? Look what was hanging off of this lanyard. Nothing's missing from this picture. If I could put my finger on it. We have an actual picture. No, we don't. That's just the crime scene. Not anyone was expected to find a dead body in the elevator. This. Mr. Hicks, is he really? He's really dead. He's trembling. Well, I can't fault him for that when there's a corpse right there. Oh, I went. Oh, where did I go? Oh, yeah, I went. I can't even remember where it was, but it was literally a mixture of rain and snow, so that was vile because it was like I was literally drenched when I got in the car. Oh, I was walking from the train station back to my car. Yeah, actually vile. I was drenched. Oh, so you didn't actually get me. So fair enough. I mean, to be fair, it's lucky because yeah, the roads were a mess. Yeah. Mr. Hicks, are you really dead? And please answer yes. What? I don't think that's how it works. This is over trembling now, but a new symptom seems to appear. Anyway, we should focus on the victim's body. Let's see. Put on the back of Mr. Hicks's head. Could this be the cause of death? We could have just whacked his head, right? Wound on the... I was gonna say wound. Wound on the back of Mr. Hicks's head. Going for strong blood. He still could hit his head on like the wall or something. I guess there's no blood there, so I mean, it's more than likely doomed statue. Even his glasses are broken. Okay. Is there anything? Oh, shoes. No grape residue on soles for shoes. That smells a bit of a pain. Making it highly unlikely that Mr. Hicks entered this elevator after the tip. Okay. Anything else we missed? My shop is just beyond these shutters. I don't have permission to open them, but I'm afraid I must leave them closed. Ooh. Yeah, no, hopefully no snow. There must be clues found in the remain ever vigilant. Because I mean, I don't mind snow when I don't have to drive. I think that's the problem. I've been driving a lot. Oh, someone's gone to the shop. Okay. Some spilled grape juice in the front of the elevator. I assumed it was spilled during the turbulence. Oh, we must clean this up or someone might get hurt. Ha. What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? That's some very important evidence. What is the important evidence in the scene? Marked, right?
Take that!
What is it? A little smudged. I think we could both agree there are a set of footprints. Do you think these belong to our killer? Oh, maybe we should check the shoe size of everyone in first class. I don't think that will be of any help to us. Fortunately, the prints are too smudged. Make it hard to get a definitive match. Yeah, exactly. I don't like driving in general. I've had to drive loads because I've been visiting my friends a lot, and they live in like countrysides as well. So yeah, driving places like that in the winter is vile. Oh, I see. Okay. Glasses and candles thrown into disarray by the turbulence. It's been a while since I've seen this big of a mess. It's terribly embarrassing, but I thought it was an earthquake for a second. I frantically started searching for gas valves to shut off. This was shaking on the plane, bad enough to be mistaken for a real earthquake. An earthquake on the plane. Oh, Cassie, you going? You just like traveling around Europe? Wait, cool. I know, since I was unconscious for most of it. What or who is this? This is the bronze statue of the founder of Go UA Airlines, Mr. Hugo Hughes. One on the left is when he was in his 40s, and the other is him in his 80s. Wait, what? One on the left is of when he was in his 40s, and the other is of him in his 80s, even though he looked his Yeah, I was gonna say. The one Asia all over these 4 decades. We need to squint more. Toppled over chair, yet another victim of tyranny. Ah, no! Look at all the grape juice stain on the back. You don't look it, but the chair is extremely valuable. Yes. It was used when the rocket pods came on tour on this plane. The rocket pods leader sat in his very chair. I'm sorry. What are these rocket pods? I can't believe you've never heard of them. They're all the rage. The rocket pods are an extremely popular international brand. They added the pals part as they become more popular, especially with team. Ah, that explains it. What really want for music today? Music of today, sorry. Plus I had a gumshoe by the moment. This be for where? Oh, okay. Nice. Aw, cute. How long are you in Italy for? Second thought. Let me see how confusing the conversation will go. The grand piano is the pride of the plane. We play the music of whatever CD we insert into the CD. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong person. Wait. The grand piano is the pride of the plane. You can play music or whatever CD we insert into the CD drive. That's not a piano. Like an overgrown music box. Ah, this key is to press along with the music. So it was really playing. Someone else playing it. Momentarily, too much money to waste on overly complex toys. Then again, I see. Oh, okay, right. Front of windows offer a glimpse of the sky. These clouds tell me. They tell me nothing. Right. What can I read today? That's a cute getaway though. Wait till the end of the week, or are you coming back soon? Well, I guess either way, 4 days is pretty soon. Mr. Edgeworth, you look like you're talking to the clouds. That's so. And tell me, what do you suppose I said? I don't know. It looked like a rather one-sided conversation. Tell me nothing. That reference. I have a few copies of the Sky magazine and the magazine Map. This month's special is an English trivia quiz. Not a bad idea. I heard that the youth of today don't know a particle from a participle. A particle from a participle. Yeah, I don't know. No. Please don't go around confusing people. We've made up words, Mr. Richard. You've never heard of such a silly word as participle. I've heard of it, like a past participle in language is like tenses, but I mean that's the past part. So I don't know. Case in point. Actually, how old is she? 28, 24, 62. Yeah, you're lucky. You're old hag. What a face bitch. These bottles and glasses must have been broken in the turbulence. Quite a bit of broken glass here. Be careful when passing through this area. Thank you very much for the warning, Mr. Edgeworth. However, no matter how kind you are towards me, well, that it does not clear any suspicions I have of you. I wasn't warning you for the sake of clearing name. It's like, can you not just be a good guy? Still leads to the flight attendant's room. But please understand that it's off limits to unauthorized personnel. Think of the scent of women's perfume. One would think the perfume would smell great. However, to me it simply smells. I don't have any interest in what lies behind. Perhaps we should return to the investigation, Mr. Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Sorry. Spit out for a second there. Is he thinking of women's perfume? What was that about? No, honestly, but again, we shipped them. Now, we shipped Phoenix and Edgeworth. What was the killer? Well, grape juice, right? The killer's gone to the shop. Huh? It's not that. Please, good to go. Wait, at least we know. Oh, wait. Okay, we can actually lose. We can lose just doing this. Okay. Okay, maybe murder weapon, Captain Hugo. Confirm that's the murder weapon. There we go. Okay. Statue of blood on it, lying next to the body of a man who was beaten to death. Oh, Miss Edgeworth, I think I figured something out. Yes. What is it? Where the blood is on it looks like it matched up with the wound in his head. Well, not really deserving of a master of the obvious title. Well, what do you think, Miss Edgeworth? Worth investigating? It appears that this figurine is our murder weapon. Oh, I just knew it. I mean, I can't think of any other connection. That's Master of the Oblivious would be more befitting. Okay. And now it's gonna be the short one. Huh? It's not? I need to save before I just die. Jesus Christ. How do I actually save? G. Nice one. Thank you, game. Maybe no. We're such a girly popular one. Okay, so that one statue. No, there's not when good drinks have been spilled at its feet. It's the statue of the founder, Mr. Hugo Hughes, who was a big fan of grape juice. I'm sure he would have been full if he knew so much grape juice was here at his feet. I hint of hero worshipping I detect. I'll go back up. Okay, so how is it not there? Huh. What's it? Okay, never mind. Let's go to her. You in need of assistance? Scenario. I'd like to ask you about the investigation you end lounge. As long as you have kept this permission, I can't stop you from looking around. You can pass a message along. Tell him I'm grateful for his spirit of cooperation. I will. However, please realize that you're still under suspicion. To be honest, I still have my doubts about you. Of course, I take no offense. You really understand what I'm saying. Very well. You pinky swear you do. On your honor as a professional prosecutor. Bitch! I swear I do. My honor as a professional prosecutor. Well, I guess that settles that. I feel like my honor as a man is slowly diminishing. You don't miss anything. You notice anything? These footprints, those are next to the elevator. Wouldn't you think? If they aren't, I'm sure they were vital clues. Well, maybe there are other clues waiting to be found in other places. Come on now, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's go and find them together. Good advice. Nobody likes credit thieves. Stop stealing my lines. Right. I'm gonna... Can we... I don't... Sorry, I know I've guessed this twice now. I just don't understand how it's not this. Where's the killer? The clue is where the killer could have been. There's literally footprints going to the shop. Instead of that, let's try elevator, but I don't think of that. It is? Oh, you dumb fuck. Never mind, ignore me. Ignore me, it's fine. Sunday to Wednesday. Sorry, I just saw this guy. That's quite nice. True. There wasn't anyone else left in the lounge other than myself right before the turbulence. So, what's the relevance with the footsteps going that way then? Killer was in the elevator along with the victim. Different story. Now that? Oh, sorry. Yes. Because after he was in the lift, he's killed Hicks and then left it into the shop, or whoever it is. But I mean, it looks like male shoes, so I'm assuming it's... I haven't. I'm sorry. I don't understand, Mr. Edgeworth. With that someone other than myself was here around the time of the murder. I mean, I'm sure the footprints check out enough, but yeah, whatever. Well, Really? Rather simple, actually. Proof is in the pudding. Rather, the grape juice. These footprints, here confess, to me this very fact. That someone exited the elevator alive. Seeing as how the victim is dead, that would mean a second. Wait, that would mean a second person. Can the footprints be from Mr. Hicks himself? How? What? Please think before you speak, lady. But if you could take a look at our victim's shoe, you'll see the soles are spotless. Mr. Hicks wasn't alone in the elevator. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Actually, one other person inside. Yeah. Checks out. So this item then. Instead of finger. So something new has just appeared, because unless it just means we can. No, it just means we can keep looking. That's fine. What else to do? Community of assistance. Wondering if you noticed anything, Mr. Darrow. I can't help notice the sad atmosphere in here. Rather tragic crime. I'll say. Robbing a poor man after bludgeoning him to death. Talk about rubbing the salt. I can't forgive someone who would do this to a passenger of mine. So, as a professional flight attendant, I will capture the culprit with my own hands. I promise as a prosecutor, I will solve this case with logic and deduction. Yeah, overall, I should go over all the leads I've collected. Solving lies of the decision. We still present our badge. Is that fair? Even if you just show me that, I can still not allow you to free reign. I'm sorry, but I must admit I still have my ducks bitch. Until proven innocent, I see. I didn't realize that was such a... I'm not lost, but I'm confused what else we're supposed to be inspecting. I think we've inspected everything, right? The only thing's the actual crime. I feel like we've gone over there. It just like a fun girly companion. Say silly stuff and do my... Honestly, I think I do prefer... Actually, who do I prefer? Out of Athena, Maya, and Trucy, I don't know. Who would you prefer? I think I'd say Trucy right now, but I do really like Maya, so I don't actually know. Okay, we must be missing. Just edging the mouse. Wait. Excuse me? Maybe. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, here we go. Something's sticking out of his pocket. You won't mind if I take a look at what's in... I don't really care, to be fair. The picture. Damn. Oh! Okay, so that's the thing that was on his lanyard. Looks like it was taken inside the buildings. I do like them both, to be fair. Oh, deduce? What are we deducing? Still got broken glasses. Okay, it's gonna be the missing... There we go. This spot's somewhat connected to any of the evidence I hold. Eureka! I'm sorry, I hate the Eureka. It's sad. It's upsetting. I don't like it. Eureka! Mr. Hicks's machine is nowhere to be found. His machine? His cell phone. So I guess because it's not here. Maybe we can safely deduce that the killer took it. Oh, you don't actually like Athena? It's a weird one because I like Athena's story. It's a bit of a weird one though. Emma I do like. The Apollo Justice game though kind of ruined her, honestly. She just became a bit grouchy. But I did like her initially. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, here that's just the investment. Perfect, thank you. What's going on over there? Unforgivable. This is unforgivable. You understand what I'm saying? The movie is late. Oh, piss off, you old bitch. Sorry, I'm trying to think of something. It is the same level of bad as if the plane arrived late. But the movie... I will not talk to you anymore. You are just wasting my time. What is the matter, Mr. LeBlanc? There is no emergency. Please return to your seat. Sir? Do not tell me what to do. I do not need to sit down. Well, Mr. Prosecutor, did you prove you were innocent yet? I would like me to prove my innocence. If you would like, I will prove my innocence to you right now. What? Nonsense. You saying my eyewitness testimony was mistaken? Yes. You're an old man. Of course. I trust you. Not mistaken. Merely that there's room for doubt. Yeah, I'd be most honored if you could please tell me what you saw in detail one more time. Fine. Suit yourself. We have sorted this old bent. Oh my god, I can't be bothered. Get a life, old man. I'm certain I saw Mr. Hicks enter that elevator. It was when the needles in my pocket pointed to watch pointed to the 6 and the 12. But it was discovered 15 minutes after that in the lounge. Yes, you, the only person in the lounge at the time, must be the criminal. LeBlanc's conclusion seems to make logical sense. After all, the only person in the lounge at the time, supposed time of murder, is me. So, my witness testimony. If you think you can destroy it, then come, let me see. Sorry, do I look like a man who is having the time to waste for you? Why is he so irritated? I don't want to accuse him of murder here. Shakira, Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that. Anyway, I must find a way to discredit Mr. LeBlanc's account somewhere, and fast. Señorita, you look on me, let me see you move like you come for Colombia. Oh, wait. Get very carried away. No, okay, right, no. Stop moving. There we go.
Hold it!
Mr. LeBlanc, were you able to get a good look at the inside of the elevator at the time? Of course. I saw what was inside. You're sure that the victim was in the elevator alone? Yes. The only person inside that was that Mr. Hicks man. The last outburst is a bit too important to let go. The only person... Okay.
Hold it!
Is he really alone? Of course. I bet even 1 cent. Wow, you are not that confident. Cheap ante for cheap testimony. That's how you want to play out. I'll happily take your 1 cent. I just paid. He's like, absolutely. This?
Objection!
Mr. LeBlanc. What is it? There's a very glaring contradiction in your testimony. What do you mean? Take a look at the area in front of the elevator. There. At the spilled grape juice. Yes, and... yes, and? Like the Ariana Grande song? Will you admit you also spilled it with the blood? Well, this stuff during the turbulence. The interesting thing here is the set of grape juice footprints. Footprints? What does that leave from within the elevator out to the lounge itself? It's evidence that proves that someone over the mistakes and they exited the elevator alive. Oof! There must have been another person in that elevator with Mr. Hicks. Now, I'm done playing games. Why don't you tell us the truth? Please translate for us. Oh wow, she's really glazed over. No way, that's totally impossible. I guess is what you said. No way, that's totally impossible. I know there was no person in there. I saw with my own eyes. She is zoned out. I don't know why you think, Mr. Edgeworth. I don't think Mr. LeBlanc is lying to us. But she's right. He doesn't seem to be lying. Maybe she's an idiot. Well, what does it mean? What about the contradiction? LeBlanc, please, just once more. Will you recall the details of what you did? Two. I was very upset when Mr. Hicks passed my seat. I was always checking the time, over and over again. I had to follow the man with my eyes when he passed me. I clearly saw, I saw clearly into the elevator he was entering. But I swear there was no one else inside. No one. Mr. LeBlanc, if you please calm down. What? Dare you two have an issue with my eyewitness testimony? No, not at all. Please forgive anything I said. Again, he doesn't appear to be lying. I can't let his testimony stand as the truth. I'm sorry, Mr. Hicks passed my seat.
Hold it!
Why are you upset? I'm still upset now. I'm always upset. The only time I am not is when I have a piece of art in my hands. It wasn't easy to believe that about him. I was even more upset when Mr. Hicks walked by me. I was checking the time over and over again. Oh wait.
Hold it!
Why are you so attentive on them? Because something unforgivable was happening. Come to think of it, you were yelling about something unforgivable earlier, as if the fact that the movie didn't start. I was giving a complaint to the attendant about the movie starting up. Yep. Get back to me, my time in money. You understand the point. Is he talking about the in-flight one that's mentioned in the magazine? Oh, from 6 to 7 the movie's supposed to start. Okay, I really don't want it to be, but I think it might be this, if she's not going to be in here. I feel like it's going to be the flight attendant with Bunny. The bunny? I think it's a bear, actually. But it must be something like, the reason why the movie's delayed is because the murder is happening. So we have the plot and its start time. Unless we meet the pilot, then it could also be... Actually, no, why would it be the pilot? They're flying the plane. It was supposed to be to show places to love, laugh, maim, and murder. I can't see that movie in my country. You can only see it in the international flights. I looked forward greatly to that movie. I would check my pocket watch whenever possible so I would not miss it. I even set my pocket watch to the destination time when it came on board. My watch is not wrong. It matches the schedule. The movie is still late. Very, very late.
Hold it!
Your pocket watch. I'd like to ask you a little bit more about that, if it's alright. If I wanted to see it would not start, so I checked my pocket watch many times.
Hold it!
So, this movie you mentioned, the one listed in the Sky magazine. Yes. I was so looking forward to watching Lessons to Love, Laugh, Meme, and Murder. Scenario. Was this movie shown on this flight? Yes, it was shown at the scheduled time. Oh. Is it possible you simply slept through it by accident? Nonsense. You doubt me. I doubt you. Pushing 17 anyway. Okay, maybe not, but... No. Not, now stop pointing at me like that. How did he miss a movie he was clearly hoping to see? Wait, so it was shown? It's in my pocket, which is a great number of times. That much I know for sure. Never mind, maybe it's not. Even a pitch. What could any of this do with the current test? Drinks are beforehand, maybe. Which time I always say? Push everything. Sure about when you just testified, Mr. LeBlanc? Yes, of course. I'm a very busy man. I am immediately busy when I land. I have many places to go, and no time to waste adjusting my pocket watch. I see. Very valuable statement just made. Not a meal you want, but you will not get 1 cent out of me. That's right. Well, requires a piece of testimony. Oh my god.
Hold it!
You only happened to see him. It's possible that you missed something in it. Even if I only happened, I did not miss a thing. Very certain about that. I'm so sure. It's just because I appreciate if you didn't take my life so lightly with a simple just. But I was only making a joke.
Hold it!
Is it possible that someone was hiding inside? What? You did insult me? I have belief in my eyesight. When I look for art to sell, I am told often I have a great sight for the arts. What you look for is a great sense, although that's debatable. Isn't it possible someone was just outside of your line of sight? Don't persistent, I tell you, I look clearly.
Hold it!
Why would you insist that you're absolutely not mistaken? Because when I say I'm not wrong, I'm not wrong. It's not mine, if I may. I think beyond misconceptions and mistakes lies the truth. That's especially embarrassing thing I told her only a little while ago. Honestly, I don't think Mr. LeBlanc is lying. I don't think he's lying either. But I might be mistaken about something. Mistaken? And I'm going to correct his mistaken recollection with evidence. This professional attendant shall witness the prowess of the professional prosecutor. So this was the news statement, right? We almost was not. Oh.
Objection!
No. Like, do we just show the guide? But clearly not. Very upset when Mr. Lost my seat. Anyone wants to see would not start, so chapter 1.
Hold it!
We do this one. You mentioned it. Yeah, magazine. Yep. Yes. Look forward to watching this. Love me murder. Yep. 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 Shown on scheduled time. Okay. Nonsense, you doubt me. Odd. How did you miss the movie? Great. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not too soon. Hopefully, a great number of time. That's not enough for sure.
Hold it!
True about what you just said. Yeah, we definitely read this one. I'm actually thrown off by this one. This is the only thing with time, though. Could be that. this statement.
Objection!
It is, okay. Love that. I was gonna say, it was a time-related thing, so I assumed so, but we kept going on about the time, making sure. It could be a time zone thing, because there was that bit where it just says there, the like, time zone off of takeoff, was it? Let me reload it. Yeah, our all-time shown corresponds to our departed time zone. Maybe the time zone changed. Mr. LeBlanc, you said this just now in your time. I haven't said my pocket watch the destination time when I came on board. Oh, okay. Yeah, shit, okay. Your watch has been set to our destination time zone. Would mean that your watch is displaying the time of our destination. Yes, and the Ariana Grande song again. The correct answer is worth its the correct time is worth its 6 cents. Let me take a look at this. This Sky magazine. Focus on this flight run in accordance with the time of our departure time zone. Of course, this movie schedule was also created. The movie schedule was also created with that in mind. This scenario. For confirmation's sake, what time zone is this flight aligned to right now? Well, a short stop at a transfer point. In a small Asian country, Republic of Jingfa, we didn't readjust our onboard clocks at this time. It's a small Asian place called China. It's right now, we're still running on Virginian time. What? Time difference between Virginia and our destination, 9 hours. In that case, it's only natural that your watch should be out of sync with the schedule. What? Oh my god, that was scary, I did not like that. However, the analog watch set to our destination time, it appeared to be running 3 hours fast when compared to our flight's onboard clock. That changes everything about your testimony. You bet 1 million cents on that. Light out the information, it means you saw a mistake 3 hours prior at 3 AM. Oh. Oh, your gums are wet! 1 million cents! What an ugly little man. Clear older man. This basically widens the time frame for the time of death, right? And this little bike so the victim entered the elevator at 3 AM. In this time of death, anywhere between from 3 to... Right, we've not really talked to this girl on the left, but I actually kind of really like her, just because she's an unbothered queen. If she's gonna be the killer, I am gonna be upset. She might be the biggest bitch ever, actually. I'm gonna calm down on this. The question now is where Mr. Hicks was. Where was Mr. Hicks during the span of time on what was he I've got something to say. Yeah, literally, please put your teeth on. And you are? Yeah, oh. I'm Camille. Come a mile. I'm a flight attendant. I don't know if that person is that a nipple. Why does it randomly come out? Sorry, I shouldn't. No, ignore me. Ignore me. It's fine. What did you wish to say? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Well, your story's a little different from how I remember it. Mean Cammy. I said mistakes. I see at 5 AM, you know? What? How can you be so sure of the time? Oh, that's right. You pushed the skull button while we replied to the transfer point. Yeah, message from Captain Hugo. This flight will be making a brief stop to refuel and transfer cargo in the Republic of Zhengfa between 4 and 5 AM. We ask that all passengers remain on board at this time. Operation. Stop. The stop we made for refueling and cargo transfer in Zhengfa, correct? Yes, it was at 4 to 5 AM according to our clocks. During this time, did any of the passengers leave, or any new ones put us? No. Not a single person got on or off or on Zhengfa. What about the flight crew? You who handled the cargo transfer might have temporarily gotten on or off. Eventually, everyone, including me and myself, came back on the plane. That smile is hilarious. Basically, I can assume no one left or got on the since our initial takeoff. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, and I answered his call. I came to tell I can tell you that Mr. Ackby Hick was there in his seat. Woke off again at 5 a.m. That puts the time in murder between 5 and 6:15 a.m. The time frame machine. Okay. Now, what time did you come down to the lounge, Mr. Edgeworth? I remember coming here almost as soon as we left the Republic of Zhengfa. Ha! You were here the whole time from 5, yes? And you were the only one who could be the killer. Mr. Edgeworth. You really in here the entire time from 5 a.m. onwards? Unfortunately. Then, how do you explain the footprints? It's not that obvious. This man waited for Hick here in the lounge, waited to kill him. When he put it, then he put his corpse in the elevator. That is when the turbulence happened. My eyewitness testimony may have been mistaken. But what time I saw Mr. Hicks enter the elevator on the second floor does not matter. The entire incident concluded here at this lounge. I think it happened in this lounge. I think it happened on the top floor. I say top floor, wherever the other one is. What you really believe, Mr. Lovely? You have no idea. I feel like there is something out of place in the scenario you've presented. Something here I get tied to the correct location other than this lounge.
Take that!
These footprints. Which direction do you see these are headed? LP, the in-flight shop. You're headed in the direction of the shop. But they look disconnected at the end all of a sudden. I'd like to point out that they do not form one continuous trail to the shop. However, there is another piece of evidence that connects the shop to our crime scene. That's the footprints. What else are they influenced? The piggy bank?
Take that!
The middle. This little piggy bank is sold at the in-flight shop, though. Sold there, and only there, and is not displayed here in the lounge. How then, did it find its way here? Don't you find that a little bit suspicious? Such a trivial point. It only means you prepared it. Taking it from the shop first before coming back doesn't prove you were innocent at all. No way to win with this. If I may. What is it? You see, well, it's just as Mr. Edgeworth says. Oh, and why do you know this so well? Well, it's just that a piggy bank was there in the shop. I saw it with my own eyes. When was this? It was maybe around 5:48 a.m. Isn't that just before we hit a patch of turbulence? That's right. You were in the shop just before the turbulence. Yes, I was. Come to think of it. Mr. Nero, when I found the body, I believe you came out of that door. Yes, I did. What's beyond this door? That's the flight attendant's room. Then, you were on the first floor? Yes. I used to do something at the shop and in the flight, and in the flight attendant's room. I went to the shop first, and then the flight attendant's room. You seen you passed by me at some point? Yes. You seemed really into the issue of Sky magazine you were reading at the time. I suppose you noticed me walking by. I vaguely recall someone walking by. I didn't take notice as to who it was. Anyway, the piggy bank was definitely there at the shop when I went, wasn't it? Why did you go to the shop in the first place? I thought work-related matter. Right, also, right, I'm protecting both the flight attendants now. Them footprints are not heels, so it can't be them, right? Unless they've just swapped their shoes, which, I mean, I guess isn't far-fetched, but... Wait, you say? The upkeep of the shop is also one of my responsibilities. What did you not say anything about now until, about that until now is what I want to know. Oh, this man. In any case, I believe it's clear that the shop needs to be investigated as well. Go head over there. What is it now? Aren't you forgetting something, Mr. Rhoda? Miss Rhoda? You need the captain's permission to check on the shop? No, I haven't forgotten. I have already asked him for permission to search the entire plane. I think we're alright. Huh? That's weird. What is? Well, I just talked to the captain, see? And he said that he didn't get permission to do anything like that at all. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Nero? She's lying. Come on, admit that you are. Okay. Miss Cammy Meal is probably the killer because she doesn't want us to go. But her and a little like bear thing are so cute. She is kind of creepy though. You said you had permission to search all over, but you don't. And yet, here you are. You, flight attendant. What are you trying to pull? Pull balls. Captain's calling for you, Miss Rhoda. Oh, but I already got permission to search the shop from the captain. Oh. See, I like you. I do things the right way. Oh, okay. Mr. Nero, why would you do such a thing? Please excuse me. Looks like I get to be in charge now. Please, come into your seat, Mr. LeBlanc. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth. If you would like to follow me, I'll be your guide from now on. Interesting. Nothing about Mr. Nero that has piqued my curiosity. Right now, investigating the in-flight shop is my top priority. Okay, look how cute I run. Wait, she's also gone to the shop. The little bear things. Ugh. March 12th, 8:32 AM, flight G390, first floor in-flight shop. This is the in-flight shop. It's quite a mess in here. You think? Guess I'll have to clean up then. Tee. Hold on. You won't clean up a potential crime scene. Oh, thank goodness. They're cleaning so much. You know what? I love her. Don't rush things here. Just remain cool, calm, and collected. This piggy bank was left at the crime scene. Very good shot. I paid this place a visit. It's gonna be him. Beautiful flowers and a beautiful arrangement. Feel cleansed just by looking at them. Well, you're kind of stepping on a few of them, you know, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, excuse me. Love that. I don't know much about a shop, but you can still ask me about whatever. Inside this display case is a row of lifesavers on life vests. There's a lot of this, but when there's some kind of accident or something. Some people buy them, even when there's nothing going on. How about it, Mr. Edgeworth? Care to buy one? This shop is one shop away from being sued. Are we not going to talk about the magazines on the floor? She's clearly just a girl, honestly. She really is. What are these? Oh, this are company's completely original line of suitcases. But it's flying out the door. That's how popular they are. You should buy one and see how you like it. You won't regret it. How things at work was fun, but in the real world you tried then. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Either way, why would anyone buy a suitcase after they bought it up? I didn't even think about it. Well, I didn't think about that. That's hilarious. Anyway, see that? Just look at the Captain Ugo heads painted on it. Good company mascot, isn't he? Wait, that's its head? Oh my god, they're painted on with a lot of care. Doesn't it look like he's about to jump out at you? Yeah, I don't know, but she's got one as well, which makes me think she is the killer. This is certainly making something jump inside my stomach. Yeah, here we go. She's got one here too. Does it say what they are? I'm not actually inspecting this. Some blood on one of the corners. This be might be the murder weapon. Yep. at all. Okay, it doesn't actually say halfway would tell us what animal it was. Well, I guess there's no fooling your refined taste. You really want to get one? I thought I was going to finally make my first sale, but you saw right through it. That's done now. Never make me try to give you a sales pitch ever again, okay? I never showed any interest to begin with. It really is horrible, isn't it? Wanna know something? This suitcase was designed by Miss Rhoda. Did Nero design this? Yeah. It was a company-wide contest. Well, a very sharp design to it. Wait, sorry. I read a completely different sentence. Well, it does have a very sharp design sense. Sharp? Like, sneaky sharp cheddar, maybe? I have no idea what the big wigs decided to go with it. So, there. Never designed it, did she? That's definitely not what I would have. You okay? I love how you ran with it. I'm fine. Please watch yourself, Miss Me. I guess suitcase freely roll around has got to be safety violent. Well, I was gonna say they shouldn't roll because they have this, but clearly not. Okay, I'll put it back. Oh, wait, that was really cute. When she walks, she moves, she hangs. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, she holds it by the hand, is what I was trying to say. The torch, just like the one Miss Meal is holding, on display here. Relatively cheap, which explains why they're displayed so haphazardly. How about it, Mr. Edgeworth? Look! Wait, that was so cute. Yeah, you want one too. Great for when you're stressed. One of my measures of animal abuse as well. What kinds of luxury merchandise for sale on this display, please? And if it's such a man as to buy me. Sorry, no, they don't mean to do that. Sorry. Why is she walking back and forth? I'm surprised we can't inspect these magazines, but whatever. As for this display, please, scattered all over the floor. There's nothing on display inside it either. Wait, actually, I think there's something. Any captain? Oh, wait, that's from the Lima guy. We're gonna go with Lima, clever, because you probably made a better observation. A wide selection of souvenirs for sale, in these display cases. I suggest... Sorry, I have no intention of buying souvenirs for this trip. Okay, then how about you buy some for me, then? As a present. For a single reason why I want to buy you anything. Wow, okay. I've had my eyes on that pendant for such a long time. Long time, though. Try paying some attention to me when I ask you something, and then we'll talk. Nice. We're a sassy bitch. I love that. Anything we miss? Oh. It could be from the actual statue, right? There we go. That probably used to be on the piggyback's head. Let's give it a go and see. Oh, the little baby. I believe this piggyback was forcibly removed from the case. They'll broke the glass to get out. Huh? Really? Tell me you don't know what what things go where in the shop. Well, I don't. Rhoda's in charge of this place. Oh, come on. How should I know anything? Prepare for inspection of this display case. Sure, whatever, but... Those same man as the one portrayed of the statues around the elevator. Yeah, lots of people believe the founder of Go U Airlines, Mr. Hugo Hughes. The bottom shelf, we have a cute one. The middle shelf is a realistic one. The top shelf, that's a full version. Sure about that. Just have the first one that came to your mind, right? hit the bullseye. That's this door's broken. Perhaps it was the killer who broke it. A bit odd that that's inside. Yeah, it's a bit odd that the inside of this case is so devoid of glass shards. Oh, so it was open and then shattered? Plus, the glass broke rather clearly. What is it? I touched the glass and it cut my finger. It hurts, Mr. Edgeworth. It hurts. When you deal with such a minor cut on your own. Please tell me you can deal with such a minor cut on your own. I'm sorry, Edgeworth. Glass cuts hurt. I'm getting stabbed with glass in my finger. Oh my god, wait. Sorry. I didn't even realize I started the cut. I was just showing it. But yeah, I actually still have the scar for where my finger got cut. I didn't even know I had that still. On my pinky, I've got a little line now. Yeah. Don't know I had that. Can I get a picture of that? Nah, I don't think it'll show up. Oh, like very lightly, but yeah. I really didn't know I still had a cut. Love that. Nah, that's a bitch, Edgeworth. No complaining. Security. There's a lock on this display case. It's me. I may ask about this lock. What is in charge of the shop is Miss Rhoda, so... The key to all the display cases. I see. Oh, you want to buy something? Did you go get the key from her? That's alright. Oh my god, there's this weird little like pig thing down here. I just saw. That's weird. Go you Airlines related book. Line the shelf. Line the shelf. Yeah. The history of Go You Airlines. The 7 wonders of Go You. Fly on Go You Airlines. Like name airlines Go You. That does make it very clear that they won't be in touch. Now, deuce. Checks to any of the evidence left.
Eureka!
Definitely something very unusual about this. But what? Don't book in the glass to get the captain's Ugo back. We shards of glass inside the case and stuff. Yeah, it kind of laid that one out for us. Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess it'd be like that. However, there's not a single piece of glass inside this display case. Yep. Yeah, there isn't. It means that the glass is broken out. Like the movie. The people must have fallen over from the turbulence and right through us. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sure. So much glass all over the floor. What's about this? How was knocked off its head. I'm too. Yeah, it's nice. Please believe. And the killer took the Captain Ugo back from here after the turbulence. Oh. Your power naps in Eurotime this meal. And listen to what I'm talking. Ah! I never cared before the tip. What was this pig working out as a murder weapon? Oh! In the bank's not a real murder weapon? It's a fake? At this point, that is a very real possibility. But then, what if the killer wants to take Captain Ugo? The glass by accident? The case is locked, so it's highly unlikely. Yeah, but there's one person who could have. Oh, would that be? Miss Rhoda, of course. I mean, she's the one in charge of this place, so she has the keys to everything. Miss Rhoda, Rhoda Tenero, huh? I can't stop looking at this plot. Oh, sorry. Maybe not. Yes. There's definitely something wrong here. What's with the sudden yelling? Tell me, Miss Mia. Don't you think there's something strange about these suitcases? Oh, well, sure. Slightly ooze strange. Hello and such. That's not what I'm talking about. Now pay attention. Ah, scaring me, Mr. Edgeworth. Sorry. These suitcases are lined up a bit too prim and proper. Excuse me. Yeah. They look a bit uptight, don't they? I guess they take after their creator. Again, not what I meant, Miss B. I find it unusual that these pieces are the only things undisturbed by the turbulence. I'm gonna find an answer by inspecting these suitcases. From this inspection, they really are quite tame. I wonder how Miss Rhoda would react if she heard what you just said. What's wrong? She clearly hates Miss Rhoda. Makes a good point. It would be wise of me to watch what I say out loud. What's this? That's something that's not quite right. What's unusual about this suitcase?
Take that!
Very peculiar about these. Huh? As in, there. There's stoppers in place of these. Not stoppers. One would think that turbulence would have set this flying in place afterwards. And so it's very likely that this suitcase was placed here after we hit. Take a closer look, shall we? Oh, wait, it's got the grape juice. What's this? It's completely covered in something. Oh, and it's scented. It appears to be substance in question. It appears the substance in question is grape juice. But why would there be juice on the wheel of the suitcase? Oh my god, the price! This is apparently designed by Miss Tenera herself. There's an je ne sais quoi about it. That's the best way to put it. I'm sorry, we're not talking about the price. $1,200 price. Not exactly priced by someone with a conscience, I'd say. You know what? Honestly, fair. Appears to be unlocked. Let's take a look at what's inside. Oh. It's of cloth. It's soaked with blood. Oh, it's blood. It appears that this suitcase. Did they put the body in there? I think they put the body in the suitcase. Very strong to tie to a murder after all. Explain me this to me. What does this suitcase have to do with the murder? It was pretty safe to say that the killer used the suitcase as a manner. There's to move something, perhaps? Talking about the cloth then? The clone was too small. A larger item would be needed to move is what I'm thinking. The thing I believe the killer used in the suitcase to transport is body itself, right?
Take that!
That would fit inside a suitcase that also covered in blood. Sounds like a dead body, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. Okay. But what is this? Say that Mr. Hicks was moved in the elevator from someplace else. It means that the murder was committed in an entirely different location. Saying that after moving the body into the elevator, he put the suitcase in here and just left? Exactly. What is it? Nothing. Just that. I was thinking about what Miss Rhoda said about coming here for something. Oh. Yeah, she's so easily throwing Rhoda under the bus. It has to be her. Edgeworth? Oh, excuse me, Mr. Edgeworth. To give you a bit more time. I wasn't able to convince the captain. I'm very sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. The captain feels he has allowed you ample time. He said he'd appreciate you if you could wrap things up and return to your seat. Come on, man. Sorry, I was trying to read that. Does Rhoda have a... Because, yeah, I guessed Cammy's is chamomile. But then, is it Rhoda Tenero? Is that supposed to mean something? Can I Google it, or will I give it Rhoda Tenero? Pun? Okay, apparently it's supposed to be road. Wait, sorry. Sorry. Road. Then what? I still don't get it. I don't get the pun. Where is it? The road narrow. You know what? Sure. Road, yeah, fair enough. Obviously, but still giving so honestly, yeah. Unacceptable. However, I'm not allowed to complete. Obviously, me become contaminated by the time we land. I must stop. When I insist I will be allowed to oversee the preservation of the two sites. I want to say your supervision, of course. If that's your only condition, then I believe we can accommodate your wishes. I'm here to assist you in any way I can, Mr. Edgeworth. Sounds like fun. Camp out and watch everything together. One proof of a real crime was not in the lounge. I have enough evidence to prove myself to be in. See what I'm doing. But regarding what Miss Mia reminded me about Miss Nero. Allow my imagination to enter here. The truth must come to light. Oh, a to be continued. You know what? It's only just gone midnight. I will carry on. I really didn't expect it to be continued for some reason. Yeah, I was thinking it'd be like another T pun, but it's just a different. Oh fuck! It's this guy. It's the guy from the Steel Samurai. What's his name? Salmonella. It's Mr. Sam. Wait, what was his name? Salmonella. Oh yeah, Salmonella. That's him. Oh my god, I can't be bothered. Okay, let's just avoid him. Okay, March 12th, 1 p.m. local time, Hope Springs Airport. Once we landed, just to let the local police team. Thanks to Mr. Nero and Miss Meal, I was able to preserve the crime scene. I just can't shake it. I was able to talk with Mr. Nero in private. I left her wondering just to what she was up to. Why did she do what she did? There must be a way for me to continue my investigation. I'm expecting Miles Edgeworth. Oh! Francisca! Francisca? I thought you were still in Germany. I go where I am needed. And wherever there are criminals to be caught. My name is Francisca von Karma. Hello, Ma. Here you go. The daughter of my mentor, Manfred von Karma. He, like myself, is... Literally, Salmonella's ruined it all, but Francisca... You know what? I didn't like Francisca, but then she came back, and I was gonna say, I think I do like Francisca. Where did I put her in my ranking anyway? Let me check that. But I don't know. I feel like I liked her, right? But then did I put her low down in the end? Okay, no, I moved up to good characters, but she's below. Oh, well, I put Where did I put Salmonella? Oh, I put him under Windbag. So that is very valid. Where did I put her in the other game? We just did one combined one, didn't we? Sorry, I forgot, yeah. You were heading up this game. Be a bit of relief if you were. Would you share to fight with me, Miles Edgeworth? I'm placing you under arrest. What? It's quite frustrating, actually. I'd hope to exact my revenge on you in a different venue. I'll have to take what I can get. I never thought I'd see that day. Yeah, honestly, she's wild. I do like her. When a disciple of the House of Von Karma would become a criminal? Wait, what? Sorry. I'd see, enough I'd see the day when a disciple of the House of Von Karma would become a criminal. Have you no shame? Wait, it's all been a big misunderstanding. I didn't kill the victim. Misunderstanding? I had all about the murder over the police radio from the captain himself. Waited for the victim on the first floor, and then beat him to death. Francisco, do you honestly believe that I killed a man? Yeah, all the prosecutors are sassy as fuck. I suppose I should reserve judgment until I have investigated this for myself. I can put you under arrest and hold until then. That's as it should be. I don't need a lecture on how to perform my duties from you of all people. Be perfect in every way. The fulfillment of that creed alone is all I strive for. Oh, I have my own creed that I must fulfill. So why don't we stop this together? I have to get it going. The crime scene awaits. You dare leave town. Trust me, I had no intentions to. Yeah, honestly, yeah, Winston Payne can die. He was in the first case of this one, to be fair. Have to go shoot. Yes, sir. Yay! Too slow. Ow! Listen up. I'm leaving you in charge of watching this man. Don't mess up, understand? Mr. Edgeworth, you supposed to guard him? Simply yes or no, detective. I will say Francisco looks the best. He does. As in this art style. Or Edgeworth, but I think Edgeworth looks a bit too baby. Francisca works up. Yes sir, understood sir. Just leave it to me. Miles Edgeworth, if you interfere in my investigation, I'll arrest you on the spot. Be clear. And then, if you'll excuse me. Oh, her little curtsy. Good to see you again, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Boy, am I glad you're okay. Glad to see you're okay. Thank you, detective. I believe in you, sir. You can lean on me. I'll get you through this. I have to admit, I'm a bit curious as to what Francisco is up to. Maybe I should ask the good detective. Well, in that case, I have a few questions for you. This child seems to be happily enjoying that to me. Wow! Let's take a run down that runway. Oh, the youth of the day. Not a potential, yet so misguided. From behind, I think I've seen this man somewhere before. It's Soviet Russia, the world's likes life trucks as each. Ooh. I didn't know. Oh, I feel a creative power coming on. It's over 9,000. Lols. Wait, right next to the beat. Movie. It's gonna be the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Tokyo. This is the world samurai champion of Earth. It's gonna rock swords. So many rock swords. Steel Samurai is finally getting a movie. I'm so glad we don't actually have to interact with someone else. If they all get in the... Wait, could you imagine? Everyone just dies. To be fair, the only one who's appeared in the Apollo games is Edgeworth himself. We've not seen Francisco, we've not seen Gumshoe. That's kind of upsetting, actually. This man was in first class with me. He's quite shaken up by the whole affair. I did it. Made it the whole flight. I'm not scared of turbulence anymore. He's been pretty scared. He's repeating the same thing over and over to himself. Lunchland. Not bad. I guess it's gotten big enough to warrant its own branch shops. Should I go? I recommend the airport special well-flagged lunchbox only available for a limited time. You have a variety of lunchboxes made up of things made up to look like different countries' flags. What if they're aiming to take Lunchland to the international market? There's no problem. I got you, man. So, how's the initial investigation going? Just shipped the body off to the coroner's office. I think it's the same as now, sir. It's like Francisco. Always good at quick response to a case. She was a little too quick, sir. Oh, how so? Rushed over as soon as I got word of the affair, sir. But somehow, when I got it, this one convoy was already here barking orders out of everyone. Kind of creepy. As though she knew there'd be a murder or something. I'd come in advance to wait for your flight's arrival. Sort of odd. It showed rather quickly. Out of the blue. I mean, the captain told her, right? Plus, I don't know why she's here in America. Oh, we were coming from Virginia to America. That makes more sense. Must be some backstory to all this. I present my badge, actually. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, I think something just fell out of your pocket. Gee. Ugh. I did something fall out or not? I didn't, a good looks. Oh, never mind. Never mind, this is, yeah. Oh, sorry, I just skipped it. Yeah, it is new. My prosecutor's badge, of all things. Wish you must never know where I dropped it. This one comment just kind of popped up at the prosecutor's office about a week ago, so. Talked about chasing down leads related to a certain incident. No details. Kind of top secret, so you can't talk about it. Even with me. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Obviously, this is America because Edgeworth came back from abroad, and then that's when the first case happened. There's fake Japan, fake China, but real America. But America is Japan. I think. The weird thing. I'm almost positive it's supposed to be Japan. No, America, but it's... I don't know how it looks like. Okay, the only type of talking she likes to do is with her whip. Another top secret part is what topped her from talking to you, Detective. Let's be honest, Francisca is topping. She's not being topped. Although, I wonder if her case has anything to do with mine. Anyway, all about that's about all the info I have, sir. Should find out more as we investigate. It's high time to resume my investigation. Starting with talking to the people involved in the case fresh. Shows these people again. Bad. This has gone big enough to warrant its own brand shops. Oh, we're going to give that state lunch a try. Should it go? Oh, what? Oh, it's the same thing, except. Oh, it's the same thing, but with extra dialogue. Well, you really won't want that badly, Detective. Why don't you go ahead and buy it? Is that okay, sir? Thanks. Alright then. We're gonna get one. Here we go. Excuse me, miss. I'll take the Star Spangled Banner lunchbox, please. Well, that's the most expensive one on the menu. That's what I yeah. Let's just skip through this again. Let's see if... Mr. Edgeworth, gotta get him some water. Found it. Oh, wait, no. So it's literally the same dialogue. Oh, what was it? Angela Starr, that's her name. Yeah, I don't know, actually. It would be cool if she was also here. I hope we get a few more cameos. Okay, so it's basically the same dialogue, except she's gonna jump in a few times. Ooh, I think it was false alarm, right, Mr. Edgeworth? For some reason, yeah, okay. Well, ignoring me as usual. Huh. If you have the plane's plan for takeoff. I want to run a plane someday and go overseas. You've never been to another country? Nope, not yet, sir. I don't have a passport. Oh. Been saving up for the that eventual someday. A penny a day, to be precise. Alright, we won't make any trips until well after retirement. I was on the first class, but maybe it's quite shit going off. I'd please get two if I was caught up in a murder investigation, sir. Right, yeah. This was life this is proof that I made it alive. It's now in your possession. How would you just take it from the plane? Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth. It's got nothing to do with the commander, at least. No, it's not. Okay. March 12th, 1:37 PM. Flight 390, second floor, first class. Oh my god, Goshi's on a plane. He must be the captain. Oh wait, the captain? Kind of fine though. Why, yes, I am. I'll do my duty. I'm the prodigy prosecutor, Francisco Montcalmo. I have a few questions for you. Dear Captain, getting friendly with another woman. I'll never forgive you if you do. Wait, I love it. What are you talking about? Only advice for you, my dear Cammy. Oh, there we go. She was definitely on the cockpit, that's what I'm gonna say. Remember money, our dear captain, to be much of a reputable person. But sure you don't want to ask the captain some questions, sir? He was in the cockpit the entire time. I highly doubt he would know anything of you. Anyway, let's leave this, that type of witness to Franciscana Whip. Oh? Ah! Oh, that's him getting whipped. Aww. Oh, fuck off, you old bitch. I can't be bothered dealing with you. March 12th, 1:40 PM. Flight G390, first floor. Now see here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How long do you intend to hold me? It's impossible for me to be the criminal. I told you. Oh, it is you. Tell this man to tell this man to stop stopping me from going. Time is money. I don't have even 1 second of wasteful time to spend. Yeah, let's just leave. Let's actually go. So you can't go in there. I'm Mars Edgeworth. I'm one of the prosecutors on the case, so please, let me try. Very sorry, sir. No one is allowed to enter here without Miss Von Calm's express permission. I'm on the case. I understand that, but I have experienced an interest in not to let you through from Miss Calm. Oh, do this to me, Francisco. Man, there's a really pretty lady in the plane over there. Oh. Ah! There's going over here. Quick, sir. Wait there for me, please. Oh, I refuse to be a wingman on this. I thought he was with Maggie, to be fair. Big copy of this magazine, right? Not special. This tribute. Oh, I've got one. Starts with I and means bloody rude and disrespectful. That's most definitely instant. Sorry, sir. The correct answer is insolvent. Tell me your English ability is the same level as him. Oh yeah, I was gonna say who's him, but oh, that's all been cut off now. So can't go beyond here, sir. Plus, the body has been sent to the medical examiner's office for an autopsy. Alright, Edgeworth okay, he's walking with his big scary dog now, honestly. I guess we'll talk to these guys. Wait, are we not? You finished taking a statement, yeah? Yep, all done, sir. I do not concern if you're done examining the cargo hold. I want my cargo back. You make a single scratch on my art, you will pay. What sort of art? Looks like there's an art deal. There's got a bunch of artwork down the cargo hold, sir. There's practically a mountain of them, large and small. But for costume stone statues, I sell all kinds of arts. No costumes. Speaking of which, Mr. LeBlanc's hat. That looks like the other piece of cloth. Oh, it does! I didn't even think about that. What's that? LeBlanc, could you please take a look at this for me? Okay, it's a Virginian glove. I suspected. Your hat is made of the same material, I suppose. Yes, of course. This fabric is so famous. Orders come from over the seas and more. Okay. And this is the cargo you were talking about earlier. No. The cargo is this time is many gigantic. You detective. When can I have my cargo moved? Get your cargo back when we're done investigating, pal. The stubbornness of you police it is no good. It is no good that the attendant refused to exit the attendant's room too. Our attendant. We want Mr. Nero. I hope this is gonna do. I'm gonna present it anyway. Yeah. The dames de l'argent. What do you mean by that attendant? She was taken into the attendance room for an interview. And then they still not come out. They made no sense of coming out to you. I was finishing my own interview much earlier, quicker than her. Why is Mr. Nero's interview the only one that's taken up some? As Edgeworth, you were given free rein to examine the plane, weren't you? Able to obtain the cooperation of the flight attendant. Speaking of attendants, I'd like to speak with Mr. Nero. I wonder if you might grant me permission to enter the flight attendant's room. I do. You have to clear up a few issues surrounding your own circumstances. I understand. You've tricked those attendants with sticking to talking. You can't pull the wool over my eyes, Master Edgeworth. Oh my god. Francisca's logic. It's not complicated if things go for the most obvious conclusion. It seemed the crime was here, in this very lounge where the body was discovered. And the victim had been calling for an attendant until his body was found. The only person in this lounge the entire time was you, Miles Edgeworth. This, unmistakably, makes you the likeliest suspect. The likeliest, yes, suspect. Problem with that. It's like you used such vague wording. Usually a bit more absolute. I'm simply trying to watch out for you. Because my kindness is too hard for you to comprehend. Thank you. Your leniency is unnecessary. I will prove my innocence soon enough. Continue my investigation. I have to break her line of logic fast. Okay, things go to the most obvious conclusion. The scene of the crime was here, this very lounge. The body was discovered.
Hold it!
So we move about the suitcase. Or the steps. Tell me, Francisca. Do you know all there is to know about the crime scene? I know that all I need to know in order to arrest you. Nothing more. You saying there is more I need to know? Ah! What do you want me, sir? Sorry, Scuffy. My hands must have slipped. Yeah, that Francisca doesn't have all the facts on the case yet.
Objection!
Yeah, there we go. I feel that you do not have all the information you needed after all. And what does this mean? That mean? A nice piece of evidence just before I was forced to stop investigating. This is that proves that the body was moved from a different location. They'll use this suitcase to move the victim's body. Meaning that the real scene of the crime is not this line.
Objection!
Who's the one who's rashly jumping to conclusions? Excuse me. All you did was find this piece of cloth inside the suitcase. Does not prove that the body was moved. You could have been the killer, simply chose the suitcase as a good place to hide the cloth. Oh my god. I expect you to come, and he expected you to come with a conclusion. It would seem I can't escape it. You should know better than that. Everyone comment is perfect in every way. Oh, no, but good night. But did you know that the killer definitely wheeled the suitcase around?
Objection!
As if there's proof of that. Where is the proof of the suitcase around the wheel? And I present the wheel. Or just present it again.
Take that!
Oh, no, it's gonna be the actual pool of it. Sorry, I'm gonna... Yep. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm just an idiot.
Take that!
Spill grape juice in front of the elevator. And I'd like to draw your attention to this area here. Oh, where the fuck could the killer drag the suitcase from? I didn't even see that. Fair play.
Take that!
It's not here. You see it looks suspiciously like tracks from two wheels. I suppose. But there's also grape juice residue on the wheel of that suitcase. Means that the suitcase containing the victim's body definitely passed through here. I suppose this means that the killer did move the body from somewhere else. When did you come to your senses?
Objection!
Not so fast. This still doesn't put you in the clear. Not by a long shot. Made yourself on quite a few bank before the plane hit the turbulence. And then you waited for the victim in the lounge where you beat him to death. Then, while you were in the elevator with the victim's body stuffed in the suitcase, the plane hit the patch of turbulence and out through the body from within the suitcase. No way out, you hastily put the suitcase back to where you were taking it from. I'm pretending to be the discoverer of the body. Not by a bit of logic, for something you've thought of on the fly. What are you insinuating? That I will show you exactly how flawed your logic. Let me just read this. Sorry, I've just gotten a message from someone. Sorry. Not how should you put a fish put on. Not even you can hide the fears from me. I suppose the flaws in her logic. One fell swoop. Right up here. Fabulous. Don't have that.
Hold it!
How do you suppose I was able to take the piggy bank out of its display case? Circle. This was locked. That's easy. The case was locked. Simply had to hit the glass, like this. Yow! Shut my heart of glass! I don't want the invite shot on the Captain Hugo bank. That takes care of how you obtain the better weapon.
Hold it!
But there wasn't any victims of blood found in the lab. I thought you'd see that. What? Did you think I wouldn't have noticed? I think you found a way to cleverly hide the blood spot in the lounge. By accidentally spilling grape juice on top of it. Ugh, you accuse me of tampering with the crime scene now. Well, we'll see, won't we? The forensic scientists are hard at work as we speak. I suppose I did after that.
Hold it!
The victim's body into the suitcase and then I was headed Francisco. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, it's the first class where you could safely keep an eye on it. Oh my god, that'd be vile. Okay, this is gonna sound really bad. Would you smell the decay at that point? Like, surely you would smell a dead body, if it was just chilling there. Talking about this thing, you know, I hardly call it discreet or ordinary before. Wait, brat. Brat? Well then, you intended to leave it inside the elevator. Unfortunately for you, the bench was thrown into your plans because... tablets and out through the body.
Hold it!
You experienced turbulence on the front before. Of course, many times you get used to it after a while. Much we here was especially rough. I passed out briefly, but only for a second. I think it was only for a second, so it'd be bad if you really blanked out. Fortunately, blanking out is exactly what got me into this mess in the first place. Listen to your idle chatter. I'm not through with you yet, Miles Edgeworth. Alright, here's the first suitcase. Back where you were taking it from.
Hold it!
I really were a criminal. Do you really think I'd be so easily caught?
Objection!
You're simply in the middle of being caught right now. Ah! Contradiction fast and won't be able to have much on my own hide left to see. You're looking rather cool right now. tell you exactly what you did after that. You loitered around the lounge. Let's go.
Hold it!
I didn't pretend to be anything. I was really the fist of discovery. I suppose that's true. Then, you yielding to my signals. Don't be foolish. I insist that you are a killer, but... fool. Nonsense. You really were the first to discover the body to be dead. Oh, I see. She seems dead set on leaving. So how can I say that we didn't share the glass because it was the turbulence that did? A large majority of it. There's one point about it that is not quite right. You pledge yourself and acquire the piggy bank. Okay, here we go. Before we hit turbulence. So, at what point? Oh wait, sorry, it was taken out of this.
Objection!
Now that you took this piece of evidence into account in your testimony, be commended. Your legal prowess is certainly something to be feared. Evidence and logic. Essential tools that those who would stand in court would learn to master. What if the fake piece of evidence? What if there was a fake piece of evidence thrown into the mix? A fake. It's Captain Hugo Piggy Bank. It's just such a fake. It's not real. It's not the real murder weapon. What? The timing of when the bank was taken from the shop is important. It was taken after the turbulence had occurred. Then, what about the blood on the bank? I assume it was added after the murder when the killer fabricated the weapon. Look at it this way. The killer basically did 3 things after the turbulence. Oh. After exiting the elevator, the killer brought the suitcase to the shop and left it there. I love this, though. The killer proceeded to pick up the bank from off the floor. To fabricate a fake murder weapon by hitting the victim on the head. Finally, the victim planted, the victim's wallet is planted on my personage, in my pocket to be precise. Everything was done so that I would be framed for the murderer, Mr. Ackley Hicks. You there? Yes, ma'am. Other than this piggy bank, was anything else resembling a murder weapon found? We didn't find anything in this lounge or in the shop that could be used for one, ma'am. Most of the items that could have been used were broken during the turbulence. The remaining items all tested negative for any traces of blood. I see. Well, Master Edgeworth, it appears your store tactics are at an end. It's possible it was just hidden somewhere, sir. The criminal had wanted to hide the weapon in a safer place. Then the weapon would have been hidden in the same place as the bloody cloth. Exactly what I was thinking. Because the cloth was hidden inside the suitcase. It tells me that the killer had not prepared a more secure place to hide the evidence. Which means that the real murder weapon is either stolen the murderer's personage, still at the real crime scene.
Objection!
One more possibility, and that would be that the piggy is in fact the real murder weapon. Did we just say? Let me finish. Killer took the bank out from the display case before the turbulence. By opening the lock on the display case door. Oh yeah, here we go. And it was at this time the glass pane in the door was broken. I'd say the perfectly reasonable line of reasoning, wouldn't you? Let's see, so that means the killer had the key to the display case. Francisca, what are you talking about? Not so fast, I'm not finished. This I'm talking about also committed another sin. Just check the captain. Granted you permission to conduct your investigation. Oh, yeah. It's the sin of lying. Oh. She never got permission at all? Is that what we're saying? Speaking of which, I recall you also wish to speak with her. Very well, permission granted. Only if I can sit in your interrogation. Do we understand each other? I have no intention of interrogating her. You're welcome to accompany me if you so wish. This scenario is in the flight attendant's room. Let's move. 2:23 p.m. Flight G390, first floor flight attendant. So you're the one who's poking around this plane without the captain's permission. Deviating from the flight attendant's manual is very unbecoming, you know? What are you hoping for by hoping to accomplish by doing that? Mr. Nero. Ah, Mr. Edgeworth, you're here too. Let's help us shed some light on why you did what you did. Alright. Easy to tell who sleeps in which punk, just by looking at you. Very true. I'll say that the well-kept one at the top belongs to Mr. Nero. Yeah, this bottom one is a giant mess. You servant squalid scrambler, man. You dare to scrutinize a woman's bed and invade her privacy? Oh, yeah. Some things in life best to keep yourself, detective. What exactly is this panel for? That's the emergency control panel for the elevator. It's to stop the elevator on the first floor and to keep the doors open. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be Cammy. What's all this junk inside these boxes? There's no rhyme movies to it anyway. It's all lost and found, Mr. Edgeworth. All crowns and swords and necklaces? Like a treasure trove, sir. Whether these were left on the plane implies they were carried onto it to begin with. Something tells me it's time for Goyu to send its metal detectors out for repair. That's actually, I didn't even think about that. These are the attendance lockers. Huh? Let's hurry and examine them. Why must men always be so rude? Who exactly give you permission to search through the attendance lockers? Wait, detective! It would be uncouth of us to look into a woman's locker without permission. Yeah, I guess so. Plus, I feel this murderous draft and I can sense a whipping off her mind. What those suitcases designed by Mr. Nero? Tell us how they ever been used by the lack of even a single scratch on it. Oh. Why did you lie about receiving the captain's permission like that? I didn't think I'd be able to get his permission. What do you mean? The captain. He only has ears for Cammy. I spoke with the captain a little earlier. He definitely seems to be rather taken with Miss Meal. Yes. On top of that, mistakenly accused Mr. Edgeworth of being the killer. I wanted to make amends. In that case, please allow me to thank you for what you did. Thanks to you, I was able to clear myself of all charges. Really? You were able to prove your innocence? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, you know what? We like her again. Mr. Nero, is it? There's one more thing I'd like to ask you. You were in the flight shop just before the turbulence, weren't you? Please answer honestly. Yes, I was. Why were you there? Well, Where's some hesitation? This guy seems to have struck a nerve. Oh, wait. Sorry. All I did was go to check on the shop like I always do. Saying this was for work then. Yes. I'm in charge of the shop, so I have to keep an eye on it. Don't have any reason to go there otherwise. After your visit to the shop, you paid a visit to your room, correct? Yes, I came back to freshen up and adjust my makeup. I'm sorry, but there isn't much to talk about. Nero claims have no reason other than duty to go to the shop. Not all there is to it. Maybe I should ask her about that thing. Please take a look at this one. That suitcase. It's gonna be like, how do you have that? Yes, I've had this suitcase. You're the one who designed it, correct? I think I figured something about it. The suitcase is the reason you went to the shop, isn't it? There's nothing you won't find eventually, is there? Find out eventually, is there? Could you please tell me more about the suitcase? I'm worried where we're going with this. Yes, well, I was interested in seeing how the suitcase I had designed was selling. I know I'm a service professional. I'm not supposed to care. I really wanted to. I was glad to see it was the last, that it was the last one there. Oh. Last one there. So the suitcase, when she checked it, the suitcase was already gone. Interesting. You're saying, Mr. Nero, that the suitcase in question was the last one? Yes. It was so popular, they're practically flying off the shelves. That was exactly the impression I got. Well, this shop was most definitely the last one. Well, currently looking at the suitcase. Really? I guess we're sold out then. Thank you very much for taking the last one. I didn't say anything about buying it. Let's say you'll buy it. Sorry, I can't. but why? You go great with your complexion, Mr. Edgeworth. It really suits you. You know what? Just take it, Edgeworth. Burn it afterwards, it's fine. I guarantee it personally it personally as a service professional. Well, that is... How should I put it? It's hideous. How should I put this? It's hideous. What? I love how she's actually offended. I mean, obviously you'd be offended, but I love how she's shocked by it. That was a bit too direct. Moving on. Issue with the suitcase isn't the design, it's the number of them remaining. Remaining? There were 2 suitcases in the inflight shop when we investigated. 2? But that's impossible. I'm sure there was only one. I guess the story has generated quite a contradiction. It makes sense that there was one and it was moved after because there's no stoppers on. Does that make sense? When I left the shop, I'm positive there was only one suitcase left. Either way, they must be selling decent, right? If it's flying off the shelf and there's 2 left, I'm gonna miss it. What could be the meaning of this thing? By the way, Mr. Nero, where's one of those suitcases going here? There was only one left. That one is, fine. I've used it for a very long, time now. For a long time? Not. Nero, I appreciate if you wouldn't lie to me. Yeah, I'm confused where this is going, you know. So yeah, she is fully lying to us. Excuse me? I don't believe you for 1 second that you've used this for a very long time. It's literally the price to run a bitch. Please that this hasn't been used for nearly as long as Mr. Nero says.
Take that!
Tell me, Mr. Nero. Also, I have to keep price tag for stealing your suitcase. Like, really? She thought that would work? Oh, it's gonna be something along the lines of they're not actually selling well, she's hidden it because she's like, she thinks they should be doing better. What's the meaning of this? Why would you lie about a suitcase? Despite having faith in a design sense, sales number made a cry a bit. Yeah, this is becoming increasingly clear to me. Mr. Nero, you can understand. I know what you're trying to hide. The suitcase was originally in. Seeing as how the price tag is still on the suitcase, one can only assume it was out on the floor for sale in the shop. The person who brought the suitcase was...
Take that!
It was you, wasn't it, Mr. I had to say this. The suitcase that you designed, it hasn't sold very well, has it? Oh, I went from hating it to feeling really bad for her, actually. You saw how poor this design that you poured your heart into was so... You know what, I get it, though. It would be shitty, wouldn't it? and were deeply hurt. I do feel bad for her. Oh. But you wanted to make it look like it was selling by buying it yourself. Isn't that right? Then, you went to the shop and came back here. Oh, to buy it. Well, buy one. I'm sorry. All I have is my job. All I really have is my job. I was overjoyed when my design was chosen. I thought that maybe I finally accomplished something. Oh. The suitcase didn't sell. It would suck. I used to do design, and yeah, that would actually feel because of the design, isn't it? Well, because it's the as you put it, hideous. Yeah, Edgeworth, yikes. I'll say they chose a great place. Sell them either. We weren't selling a single one, so we just wait. So they were just sitting there collecting dust. It's a bad seeing them day in and day out. I decided to buy one for every fight I worked. Oh my god. Buy one every time you work a fight? I see. In order to keep up your resolution, I'm going to bought one today as well. Let's purchase using. Yes, and here's my receipt of that purchase. See, it's clearly timestamped 5:40 AM. Truth is, there's still a bunch of them left unsold. I'm planning to scrap the remaining ones at the end of this fight. Where are these other suitcases? They'll be down in the cargo hold. Suitcase, the suitcase the killer used. Oh, they killed in the cargo hold and then swapped. Right? That makes sense though, right? They were killed in the cargo hold and then the body was put in one of the suitcases and swapped out. Could very well have come from the cargo hold. Mr. Edgeworth, you won't think that the killer, you don't think the killer used one of my suitcases too? I do. The killer used one of your beloved suitcases. Move the victim's body. Ah, how could they? Suitcases were meant to be faithful partners to our passengers on their trips. All I ever wished them to be. Mr. Nero, is there anything other, wait, is there any other way to get the cargo hold other than... At least you go through the door there. What about security? There was no special lock installed because... just to enter this room, you need a special key card. Only crew members have access. There we go. It's Cammy. Oh wait, it's someone who can enter this room. Limiting the passengers and leaving only crew members as potential. I can't believe it. Francisco? You're one of these wild goose chasers. You're a disgrace to the uncommon name. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Suitcase came from the cargo hold. In fact, I'll tell you the whole story. Which is why I said the culprit is a crew member who used that key card. Miles Edgeworth, what is wrong with that? I'm trying to think. You're proposing that the killer rode the elevator from the cargo hold, correct? Now, Leviton, Miss Meal. I asked her earlier, and she said had this to say. She's got information on Miss Meal. Let the elevator go down to the cargo hold. A different keycard is required. A different one. The only person who holds that particular card is you, Mr. Rodriguez, and only you. We literally pointed out that there's no security on this one, and that any staff, I don't know. What? Is it true, Mr. Nero? Yes, I kept that key card in my locker at all times. Oh. Please show us the card right now. Yes, hold on. I don't believe it. What's wrong? The keycard. It's gone. Very clever. Didn't let your card was stolen, when in fact you just tried to hide it from me. Really thought this through. Yeah, Cammy's taken up. Wait, it's not like that. You tell us about it down the station. Officer, arrest this woman. Yes, ma'am. Mr. Edgeworth. What's wrong? Is disbelief written all over your face? Let's go. Maybe the lead investigator. Let's. However, hold it. Don't even think about wasting any more time. Any more of my time. You know the rules as well as I do. Sorry, I said literally read you know the rules, and I was like, so do I. Evidence speaks louder than words. Even if that is this isn't a courtroom, basic 10 still applies. I intend to investigate the cargo hold now. What will you do, Miles Edgeworth? Nova to be continued. Right, I am actually gonna leave it there then. Jesus, okay, I didn't expect 2 to be continued. That's fine, okay. March 12th, 2:52 p.m. Flight G390 low deck cargo hold. Right, well, I guess we leave it there. I thought we were gonna have to power through the rest of this trial, but as a trial, you know what I mean. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Did not expect that. Anyway, yeah, we'll leave it there. Have sure got yeah, literally. Sorry, Plumber. Could you imagine next time I open stream, it's fully just the whole never gonna give you up music video. Anyway, I am gonna leave it there, but it does seem like it's Cammy, which I kind of didn't want. But I mean, to be fair, it's not like she's an amazing character. It's just the fact that she looked really cute, and but I do like the kind of like ditziness of it all. It is quite funny. Yeah, it's clearly gonna be her. I just don't like the fact that we literally pointed out that anyone can use can come through this way, because you need a key card to get into the attendant bit, and it's like, oh, but the lift is the one that Rhonda has, because it's like then you clearly labeled out that anyone on staff could also come to the cargo hold, but whatever, you'll ignore that part. Yeah, I am gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also turn notifications on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at where I post other forms of content as well. It just helps out the channel and all sorts of stuff if you check it out. So yeah, make sure. If you've done that already, make sure you join the Discord that's pinned in the chat so you get notified when I'm live and when I upload, so you never miss out on anything. You get to vote on what games. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll speak to you soon.